students, myself Mehmet Pasha, and today in this session we are going to start one of the most important chapters of 8th standard NCERT mathematics, that is exponent sign powers. Students, now we discuss about the exponent sign powers. What is this exponents? Okay, so why we are using this exponents? Students, okay, so here I will give one example. So generally exponents are used to define a larger value in terms of a smaller value. Okay, so in general exponents are used to define a larger value in terms of a smaller value. Suppose, so this is a, look at here, this is a larger value. Okay, so this is in meters. This is a larger value. How you can say? Okay, so if I ask you what is the value of this? Okay, if I ask you what's the value of this, so will be able to see, can you able to see easily? Okay, so will you easily say that what is the exact value of this is? No. So with the help of exponents, for example, look at here, 5 into 10 to the power, how many zeros are there? 12 zeros are there. Okay, that is, we can say that this is nothing but 5 into 10 to the power 12 meter. Okay, so here exponents are generally used to define larger value in terms of a smaller value. Okay, so now we'll see what is meant by exponents. Look at here, exponents refers to a number. Okay, so exponents refers to the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. Okay, so in exponents what happened? The number is multiplied by itself. Okay, so the number is multiplied by itself for a particular times. For example, so if I write 2 to the power 3, okay, then we need to multiply 2 3 times, that is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. Okay, if suppose I write like this, 2 to the power 5, it means that we need to multiply 2 5 times. We need not to multiply like this, 2 5s are 10. Okay, so we need not to multiply like 2 5s are 10. So what does it mean? We need to multiply 2 5 times. Okay, so 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. Okay, suppose if I writing 5 to the power 4, if I write 5 to the power 4, what does it mean? It means that we need to multiply 5 4 times. We need not to multiply like 5 4s are 20. Okay, so we need not to multiply like this. We need to multiply 5 to the power 4 means we need to multiply 5 4 times. Okay, that is 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 125 5s are 625. Okay, understood? How does it works? Students, suppose I write 2 to the power 3. Okay, suppose I write 2 to the power 3. So here base. Okay, so generally what is meant by base? Okay, so we know that base is the lower part. So if you are constructing a building, so if the word base comes, means what is that? It is meant by, it is the lower part of the building. So look at here. So here in this 2 to the power 3, this 2 is called as base. Okay, this 2 is called as what? Base. And this 3 is called as exponent. Okay, this 3 you can call as exponent, or you can call this as power, or you can call this as index. Okay, you can call this upper part as exponent or power or index, whereas this lower part is nothing but what? It is a base. Suppose if I write like this, 7 to the power 4. Okay, so 7 to the power 4. So here what? Which is the base? 7 is the base. Okay, so here 7 is base and this is a power. 4 is power and 7 is a base. Suppose I write like this, 8 to the power 9. Okay, it means here which is the base? 8 is the base. Okay, 8 is the base and 9 is the power. Okay, understood? Lower part is nothing but base, whereas the upper part is nothing but power or index or exponent. You can call anyone. Students, just look at here. 7 to the power 4 means we need to multiply 7 4 times. Okay, 2 to the power 3 means we need to multiply 2 3 times. 8 to the power 9 means we need to multiply 8 9 times. Okay, students, now we'll see how we can pronounce the exponent. Suppose if I written 2 to the power 3. Okay, so how we can pronounce it? So you can pronounce it as 2 to the power 3. Okay, so how to pronounce this? 2 to the power 3, or we can pronounce it as 2 raised to 3. Okay, for example, 7 to the power 6 is there. So how to pronounce this? We can pronounce it as 7 to the power 6. Okay, so I have written in numbers. Or we can pronounce as 7 raised to 6. Okay, or if suppose I have written like this. Okay, so how we can pronounce it? You can pronounce this as 5 to the power 3 or 5 raised to 3. Okay, so this is how we can pronounce the exponent. We can pronounce the numbers in exponential form. Students, now we discuss the powers with negative exponents. Okay, now look at here. 10 to the power 2 is there. It means that, so we need to multiply 10 2 times. That is 100. Okay, so 10 to the power 1 equals what? 10 only. Okay, so we need not to multiply one more time. And here 10 to the power 0 is what? 1. Okay, now come to this. So what I have written here, as the exponent decreases by 1, the value becomes 1/10 of the previous value. Okay, now come to this, students. So here, as the exponential value is decreased by 1, okay, so here the exponential value is 2, here the exponential value is decreased by 1, that is it became 1, and here in this case also the exponential value is decreased by 1, that is from 1 to 0. Okay, then when the exponential value is decreased by 1, the value becomes 1/10 of the previous value. So look at here. So when the exponential value is decreased by 1, previous value was 100 now. So the second value will become 1/10. That is, we have to divide, to get the second value, we have to divide the previous value by 10. So what we have got? 100 by 10 is what? 10. Next, again when the exponential value is decreased by 1, so how to get the previous value? Previous value was 10 compared to this one. Okay. Then as the exponential value is decreased by 1, the value will become 1/10 of previous value. Previous value was 10 now. So 1/10 means again divided by 10. That is, we are getting 1. Okay, now come to this one. 10 to the power minus 1. Again the exponential value is decreased by 1. That is from 1 to, that is from 0 to minus 1. So here, how to get the next value? Okay, so previous value was 1. So how to get the next value? Again 1 by 10. Okay, so look at here. As exponential value decreases by 1, okay, the value becomes 1/10. So here again, as the exponential value is decreased by 1, again the value becomes 1/10. That is 1 by 1 divided by 10. That is 1 by 10. Again here the value is decreased by 1. That is minus 1 to minus 2. Again, so 1 by 10th of previous value. Previous value was 1 by 10 now. Again divided by 10, that is 1 by 10 into 1 by 10, that is 1 by 100. Again 10 to the power 3, again the value is decreased by 1. So previous value was 1 by 100, so divided by 10, that is 1 by 100 into 1 by 10, that is 1 by 1000. Okay, so what does it mean? So as, look at here, as the exponential value decreases by 1, the previous value becomes 1/10 of the, okay, the value becomes 1/10 of the previous value. Students, now let us take one more example. Okay, so look at here. 3 power 3 is there, that is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. We need to multiply 3 times, that is 27. Now 3 power 2, we need to multiply 3 2 times, that is 3 3s are 9. Next 3 power 1, okay, so we need to write only one time, that is 3. So just go through this. Okay, so look at here. As the exponential power is decreased by 1, okay, as the exponential power is decreased by 1, so to get the value, okay, so to get the value we need to divide the previous value with the base. Okay, suppose, so here 3 power 3 is what? 27. So here 3 power 2 is there, here the exponential value is decreased by 1. So to get the next value, so what we need to do? Okay, so to get the value of this one, what we need to do? We need to divide the previous value, that is 27, by base, that is 3. Okay, so here the base is 3 now. So when we divide the previous value with the base, we are getting the value, that is 9. Now here 3 power 1. Again here the exponential value is decreased by 1. So to get the value, what we need to do? Again we need to divide the previous value, that is 9, with the base, that is 3. So we are getting 3. Okay, and here 0. 3 power 0 is 1. So how to get the value? So we need to divide the previous value 3 with the base, that is 3. That is 3 by 3 is what? 1. And here 3 to the power minus 1, negative exponential power is there. Okay, negative power. So here how to get the value of this? We need to divide previous value by 3, that is 1 by 3. So same, 3 power 2 is there. Again how to get the value? So we need to divide previous value, that is 1 by 3 by 3, that is equals to 1 by 3 into 3. We can write 3 to the power 2. So here also same, 3 to the power minus 3 is there. So we can write this one as 1 by 3 to the power 3. Students, now let us see one trick. Okay, suppose 10 power minus 2 is there. Okay, suppose here the power is negative. Then how to get the value of this one easily? Okay, then you need to reciprocal it. Okay, so to get the value of this, you need to reciprocal it, that is 1 by 10 to the power 2. Okay, if the power is, or else you can say if the power is given in negative. Okay, so if the power is negative and if you want to express that exponential value in positive power, okay, you need to reciprocal the value. If suppose 10 to the power minus 3 is there. Okay, and if you want to, here the power is negative. Okay, so if you want to express this negative power in terms of positive power, then what you need to do? Again you need to reciprocal the number, that is 1 by 10 to the power 3. So in this way also we can get the value of exponents. Okay, suppose here 3 to the power minus 3 is there. Then how to express this in positive form? So we need to reciprocal this, that is 1 by 3 to the power 3. Okay, suppose 3 to the power minus 2 is there. How to express in positive form? That is 1 by 3 to the power 3. Okay, suppose, so here 5 to the power minus 4 is there. Then how to express this in positive form? That is 1 by 5 to the power 4. Okay, next one more thing students, suppose positive number is there, that is 5 to the power 3. Okay, suppose positive number is there, that is 5 to the power 3. If you want to write this positive exponent in negative way or in negative form, okay, suppose you want to write this positive exponent in the negative way or negative form, then what you need to do? Then reciprocal it. So you can write like this, 1 by 5 to the power minus 3. Okay, so if there is a positive exponent, if you reciprocal it, it will become negative. And if there is a negative exponential value, if you reciprocal it, then it will become a positive. For example, 8 to the power 3 is there. Okay, 8 to the power 3 is there. If you reciprocal it, so you are getting 1 by 8 to the power minus 3. You can represent this positive exponential value in negative way like this. Okay, suppose take this one, reverse, that is 10 to the power 2 is there. If you want to express this negative power, okay, so if you want to express this positive power in negative form, then 1 by 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, next, if you want to write 7 to the power 3, here positive power is 0. So if you reciprocal it, you will get it 1 by 7 to the power 3. Okay, so if there is a positive exponential value, if you reciprocal it, you will be getting negative exponential value. Okay, then, and if there is a negative exponential value, So if you reciprocal it, then you will be getting positive exponential value. Students, let me take some more examples. Okay, suppose 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 4 is there. Okay, suppose 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 4 is there. Then if you want to express this in positive value, okay, so if you want to express this exponent in terms of positive exponent, then how to do so? Okay, then you need to reciprocal this, that is 3 to the power, so sorry, 3 by 2 whole to the power 4. Okay, if there is a negative exponent, so if you reciprocal the value or the number, okay, so if you reciprocal the base, this is a base, no, this is a power. If there is a negative power, okay, so if you reciprocal the base, then it is converted to positive exponential value. Okay, for example, so here 1 by 7 to the power minus 3 is there. Okay, so if you want to express this negative power, okay, so if you want to express this negative power in terms of positive power, then how to do? Reciprocal it, that is 7 by 1 to the power 3. Okay, for example, 2 by 5 whole to the power minus 6 is there. So if you want to express this negative power in terms of positive, then reciprocal it, that is 5 by 2 whole to the power 6. Okay, then reverse. So if there is a positive power, that is 1 by 8 whole to the power 4. If there is a positive exponential value, okay, so 1 by 8 whole to the power 4. If there is a positive exponential value, and if you want to express this positive exponential value in terms of negative, then again reciprocal it, 8 by 1 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so if when you reciprocal the base, okay students, so when you reciprocal the base, if the power is positive, then it will become negative. Okay, and if the power is negative, then it will become positive. Then look at here, understood? If the base is, okay, so if the power is positive, okay, so if the exponential value is positive, so when you reciprocal the base, then the exponential value is changed to negative, or if the exponential value is negative, then when you reciprocal the base, you will be getting the exponential value as positive. Okay, one more example, 2 by 9 whole to the power 3 is there. Okay, then if you reciprocal the base, so this is the base, no, this is the base and this is the power. If you reciprocal the base, then you will be getting negative exponential value. Okay, or 1 by 4 is there, 4 to the power 8. Okay, so if you reciprocal the base, that is 4 by 1 whole to the power, it will become negative power. Okay, so this is how the exponential, the sign of exponential number can be changed if you reciprocal the base. Students, now we'll see how to expand the numbers using exponent. Okay, suppose you are given a number and they ask to expand this number using exponents, then how to do so? Okay students, this is what 1425. So can we write this one like this, 1000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 5. Okay, so we can write like this now. Why? Because so when we add all these things, we are getting the same answer. Now students, this 1000 can we write like this, 1 into 1000, 1 into 1000 same, no, 1000 only. 400 can we write like this, 4 into 100, we are getting 400 only, no. So this one 20, 2 into 10 same, no, so we are getting 20 only. So 5 into 1, we are getting 5 only. So we can write like this, no. Then 1 into, students, this 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. Why? Because see here, 10 to the power 3 means multiplying 10 and 3 times, that is 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000. We can write 1000 as 10 to the power 3. Then we can write this 100 as 10 to the power 2. Okay. Then we can write this 10 as 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 means 10 only. Okay. Then we can write this one as 10 to the power 0. 10 to the power 0 means 1 only. Okay. So we'll discuss about this in detail afterwards. Next. So look at here, students. So this is how we can write the expansion form of any number using the exponents. Okay. I will tell you one more shortcut. So this is in detail to make you understand easily. Okay. So in an easy way. So here 1 is there, no? So write 1 into. Okay. Next. This is 1000 place now. Unit, tens, 100, 1000. 1000 place now. So 1000 means, so how after this one, how many numbers? 3 numbers now. So write 10 to the power 3. That is 1000 place now. 10 to the power 3 means 1000 only. Okay. So after 1, how many numbers? 3. So write 3. Then plus 4 into, this is 100 place, students. This is 400. Okay. So this is 100 place. So after 4, how many numbers? 2. That is 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 2 means 100 only. Okay. Next. 2 into, after 2, how many numbers? 1 number. That is 1 number means 10 to the power 1. Okay. Next 5 into, after 5, how many numbers? No number, no. There are no numbers. Nothing means 0. So write 10 to the power 0. Okay. So this is an easy way. So this I have told in detail. Okay. So this how you can expand the any number using the exponents. Students, let me take one more example. Okay. Suppose they have given a decimal and they ask you to expand this decimal using exponents. Okay. That is 1425.36. Okay. Then how you can expand this? So this, look at here, students. This is units place. Okay. So after this decimal point, units place, tens place, hundreds place, and 1000 place. Next, this 3 10th place. Okay. So this is 10th place means 1 by 10, and this 6th 100th place means 1 by 100. Okay. So after decimal point, how to calculate the place value? How to know the place value? After decimal point, first number is 10th place, that is 1 by 10. Next number is 100th place, that is 1 by 100. Okay. Students, we can write this one as first 1000, next 400, next 20, next 5. Okay. Then how to write decimal? As I told you, as this is 10th place, so we can write 3 by 10 plus, as this is 100th place, so we can write 6 by 100. So now, students, we can write this 1000 as 1 into 1000, and we can write this 400 as 4 into 100, then 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1 plus 7. Okay, so write this one as it is 3 by 10 plus 6 by 100. Okay. Now, students, we can write this 1000 as 10 to the power 3 now. Why? Because when you multiply 10 3 times, you are getting 1000. Next, plus. So we can write this one 100 as 10 to the power 2. Why? Because when you multiply 10 2 times, we are getting 100 only. So this we can write 2 into 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 means 10 only. Okay. And this one 5 into 10 to the power 0. Okay. 10 to the power 0 means 1 only. Next, plus. So this 3 by 10 is there. So we can write it as 10 to the power 1 only. Okay. We can write it as 1 plus Okay, then 6 to the power, so we can write as 100 as 10 to the power 2 only. Okay, next we can write one more step, students. Okay, so this is 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus 4 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power 0 plus, students, as I told you, so here positive value is there, no? So if we bring this one upper side, it will become negative. Okay, then 6 into 10 to the power minus, yes, 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, so this is how we can express the numbers. Okay, so this is how we can express even decimals in exponent form using exponents. Students, now we can see how we can express this decimal in exponent form using exponents. Okay, so in an easy way. So 1425.36 is there. So write 1 into, after 1 how many numbers? 3 numbers, means 3 power plus 4. After 4 how many numbers? You don't count this one. Okay, so 2 numbers, that is 10 power 2 plus 2 into, after 2 how many numbers? 1 number, that is 10 power 1 plus 5. After 5 how many numbers? No number, no, means 0. Next plus, next 3 into, students, this 3 is 10th value, no? So this 3 is 10th value, means 1 by 10. Okay, so we can write as 10 to the power minus 1 plus, so this is 100th value. Okay, so we can write as 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, this is how we can express any number using exponents. Okay, so this is how we can expand any numbers using exponents. Students, here, okay, so just don't confuse. If 3 by 10 is there, means, so this is nothing but 3 into 1 by 10. Okay, so this one I am telling. Okay, then 6 by 100 is there, means this is nothing but, okay, so this is nothing but 6 into 1 by 100. Okay, so this can be written as, that is 10 to the power 1. Okay, that is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power 1. Okay, so this is nothing but 6 into 100, means 10 to the power 2. Okay, now, so if we keep this one 3 as it is, next multiply. Next, when we reciprocal this, here positive exponential value is 0. So when we reciprocal it, what we are getting? Minus 1. And look at here, 6 into, when we reciprocal this, what we are getting? Negative exponential is minus 2. Okay, so this is how we can write the expansion of any numbers using exponents.